Hi guys, this is Ralph. So I'm doing my part 2 video about 221G. So I receive a lot of comments and messages from Messenger regarding 221G. So thank you guys, and I'd like also to request if you can ask our co-nurses to watch this video. I hope it would somehow help you guys regarding my experience about 221G. And yeah, please continue to subscribe and like my YouTube channel. So it's kind of late here, so I'm just gonna try to modulate my voice. All right, so I receive a lot of questions, so I have it here with them. So first is I got a message from Jane. So ang tinatanong niya sa akin is yung PD daw niya is October 31, 2018, and ang tinatanong niya is kailangan ba talagang currently employed ka sa tertiary hospital as bedside nurse. I've been employed at BRP Medical Center for 3 years now. Nag-resign ako 2 weeks ago kasi due to COVID, and my dilemma is kung kailangan ko ba talagang bumalik sa bedside at mag-apply sa hospital while waiting for my ID, yung interview date. And gusto ko na sana mag-apply sa BPO na lang kasi aside from high rates sa bedside at yung maliit yung nakukuha niya, yun, and yun. So basically Jane, yeah, yung question, that's maganda yung tanong. So first is regarding kung gusto mo mag-apply sa BPO. So I think you need to i-ask mo yung sa agency mo, kung kasi some of the agency require that you should be currently employed at bedside. So case to case basis siya. Pero I think sa almost sa lahat ng mga kakilala ko is mostly some of the agency accept like volunteer, especially kung meron ka na namang previous like clinical experience. But for me, like going here in the States, better na alamin na meron kang clinical experience kahit a year or 2 or 3 years o 3 years ka na. So I think definitely pwede kang mag-apply sa BPO, especially for financial reason and so forth. And me working in a BPO setting before, like for 8 years, so maganda siya. I mean, financially wise, especially kung meron kang like sinusupport or pinapaaral. So it would boil down to your agency kung alam mo yun. But alam ko yung iba pwede naman siyang makiusapan, alam mo yun, na pumpayag sila na alam mo yun, kung pwede ka mag-volunteer sa weekend and then you can apply to BPO. Yeah, good yun. Okay yun. So yun yung question from Jane. And yep, next question is galing kay Rhea. Ang tanong niya sa akin is, hi po, mag-ask sana ako kung ilang months kayo bago nakakuha ng visa approval. So again, yung interview date ko is with US Embassy was September 5, and then na-release yung visa ko nung October 24. That's like 1 month and 2 weeks. So in between those, yun, nag-follow up ako, yun, nag-email ako, nakatulad ng sinabi ko sa part 1 video. Okay. And dun galing kay Rhea. Next is galing kay Unitsu. Ang tanong niya sa akin, ang sinabi niya is, thank you for the video. It's a huge help for nurses who are preparing for the interview. I would like to ask if direct hiring is more advantage than staffing agency. What are your thoughts about it? Okay, so regarding the question, you need to, magandang tanong yun. So first is, I highly suggest, especially for nurses who are still in the Philippines, kung makahanap kayo ng agency or employer na makaka-sponsor sa inyo na technically or yung as much as possible yung wala kayong gagastusin. That would mean like yung medical, yung airfare, yung filing ng AB3 nyo. Kung makahanap kayo ng employer na ganun, yun yung pinaka the best. But word of caution lang din, just to make sure that before you sign like for any agency, kung pipili ka ng agency, just do your research first. So make sure na yung agency nyo, alam mo yun, so wala silang anything like kaso or litigation cases. So, yun. And then, iwasan nyo rin yung mga agency yung masyadong maraming hinihingi like for fees. Especially for us, like nurses, malaki na yung ginastos natin like for NCLEX and taking the IELTS exam, yung review center na inaral natin and so forth. So, make sure na alam mo kung makahanap kayo ng agency, yung wala kayong masyadong gagastusin, the less, mas better. So, actually, yung difference lang naman ng direct and yung agency, actually almost wala naman silang difference. Ang sinasabi nga nila wala naman daw talagang direct, but technically yung direct naman kasi yung direct agency, sinasabi nila these are the usual employers that are from here sa States. Yung iba umuwi pa ng Pilipinas just to recruit nurses, so I consider them as a direct hire. Pwede din siyang direct hire if, for example, like in my case, nag-hire ako ng services ng lawyer like to find me an employer dito sa America, and then yun. So yung that like yung direct hire. Ang maganda lang sa direct hire is yun. So you get to choose kung ano yung facility na alam mo yun, kung saan mo gusto, yun, maghanap sila sa iyo. And I think mas marami ding benefits like yung direct hire. First is yung mayroon kang PTO, vacation leave. I think in terms of like yung rate, mas mataas siya compare sa agency. Based from my knowledge and from what I know personally, nakilala ko, so medyo mataas siya compare sa agency. And then at yung pinaka I think mas less na chances na alam mo yung 2 to 1G mas mabilis siyang masikaso based on my experience, kasi yung apat na kasama ko, I think all of us like from direct, so iba-iba lang kami, hindi kami magkakilala, but almost the same kami ng mga cases. And then, meanwhile, sa agency lang naman, so yung agency, like, especially sa Philippines, maraming agency yun nga. So, you do your research, make sure na wala silang mga, alam mo yun, mga previous litigations or cases. I had an experience before na I almost signed for an agency, and then finding out na marami silang like yung mga cases dito sa America, like maraming nurses na nag-complain. So, yun. So, just be careful about that. So, wala namang di masama. Okay pa rin naman mag-sign sa mga agency, but make sure lang na just do your research and check yun. And personally, meron ko kakilala na under siya ng agency, wala siyang PTO. Pagdating niya dito sa America, 1 year na siya, wala siyang vacation leave. So yun, so alam mo yun, so medyo tricky. So but yun. So kung meron pa kayong tanong about that, you can definitely send me a message and make a comment, and maybe I can dig further regarding that. So yun yung tanong ni Unit. So thank you, Unit, for the question. Okay. Next is kay Weiner. Nag-send siya ng message sa akin. Sabi niya, "Hi sir, I saw your post about doon sa minention yung na clear plastic envelope na pwede paglagyan ng docs." So she's referring about yung pag-interview date mo na magdadaling ka ng ng clear plastic. So actually wala namang difference nun. Alam ko kung binder mo naman clear, okay lang din naman yun. So technically ang ginawa ko, dalawa yung dinala ko. So I brought yung clear plastic envelope. Yung isa doon that contains original documents, and the second contains like yung photocopy. So that I highly suggest that. I think siguro kaya nila na-require yun, yung bringing, kasi hindi pwede ang bag and cellphone. So kung marirecall yung minensyon ko na siya doon on my first video. So I don't suggest you to bring cellphone, especially kung wala kayong kasama at huwag din siya iwanan sa hindi yung kilala. So I think that's more of a security reason. So kaya siguro ni-require nila yung clear. Excuse me. So doon lang siya ilalagay yung documents nyo. So yun. So another tanong din ni WINER is about sa DS260. Tinatanong niya kung another is which window po pwede mag-correct ng information about sa DS260, yung una po ba o yung pangalawa. So yung answer doon yung sa second window, kasi remember yung first window yun yung Pinoy, siya yung nagko-collect lahat ng mga documents mo, ginagather lang niya, although he or she still ask some questions about dun sa mga tinitingnan din niya, basically ni-review din niya yung documents mo. Tapos minsan nagtanong din siya, nagani sa akin, katulad sa akin, binagit niya sa akin na yung medyo mababa daw yung currently na hourly rate ko comparison with the state like current state wage dun sa specific state kung saan ako mapupunta. So yun, so may mga konting question, but technically siya yung nag-gather ng documents sa first window. And then, pag pumila ka dun sa second pila, which is dun sa action, like the action console interview, yun yung, so technically console, browse na lang niya. Tapos kung meron siyang tanong, yun, magtatanong siya sa'yo. So regarding sa this to CCGS, pwede mo siyang ipa-correct dun sa window 2 sa console. So, kailangan mo na explain kung ano yung dapat na i-change mo dun. Kasi remember, before you start your console interview dun sa second window, meron kang auth. So, parang gagawa ka ng, yung parang magsusumpa ka dun na lahat ng sasabihin mo is all totoo, ganun. So, yun, sa second window siya. But, I also suggest, when filling out your DS260, make sure na gagawin nyo siya sa laptop or dun sa actual computer, wag sa cellphone. Kasi these are very, like sensitive information, very important. So, make sure na you're gonna fill those information perfectly. So, kailangan before nyo siya i-submit, i-check nyo siya para hindi na kayo dun sa stage, dun pa sa console, magpapakorek ka sa medyo technical yun. So, we want to avoid those things. So, you make double check before you submit yung documents. Remember pala, yung DS260, that's on the NVC stage. So, fini-fill out yung DS260 yung once you are your priority date is already current. So, yun. Sa DS260, sa NVC, National Visa Center. Pag umabot ka na sa, usually naman, yung documents mo, forward sa NVC, pag current na yung priority date mo at makakatanggap ka ng email about that. Then, after nung email, mag-expect ka na magbabayad ka ng visa fee bill. That's $345. Then, after paying that, yun, fill out mo yung DS260 mo online. Then, after that, you're gonna submit yung documents, like yung NBI, yung original, that's within 6 months, NBI, birth certificate, yun. So yun, just to explain a little. But if you want to further ask about those stage, you can make a comment and I can further discuss that. Yun. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Next is I got from Joven Madriaga. So ang tanong niya is, hello sir, napanood ko yung video about 221G. Ask ko lang if ilang days kayo na 221G saka kayo nag-email sa USEM, at after na interview nyo, kailan kayo nabigyan ng visa. So yun, yung katulad sinabi ko niya. So interview date ko is September 25. And then so yun nga, binigyan ako ng papel ng 221G. So katulad ng pinakita ko yan. Yun, nabigyan ako 221G. So after 1 week, so ginawa ko yun. Nag-try ako na maghanap ng information about that, and then nag-post ako ng question ko sa Lefora, and then that really helped. So I was able to meet with same people with the same situation. So nag-usap kami, and then after 1 week then nag-follow up kami. So yung gumawa ko ng yung email, nag-request ako about para siyang tapos tumawag sa call center. And then, I asked like a reference number, like an escalation number. Yeah, I need that. And then, nag-usap kami about yun. Every time may mga changes. So, yun. Tinatanong din pala ni Joven about yung template na ginawa ko. Okay. So, technically, yung open ko lang kung paano ko, ito yung previous email ko. But, for those people who want to see like the actual template, kung paano ko siya ginawa, kinupost. So, you can make a comment with my video and, post your email, yun. And let me know. Tas, I'm gonna email it to you personally, yung actual, yung pag-compose ko kung paano ko siya ginawa. Pero, babanggitin ko na rin dito sa video. Yun. Okay, so, ang nilagay ko doon, so, technically, ang pinaka-subject ko is, yung case number mo, yung MNL, then yung number. And then, isisend nyo siya sa IB Manila replies at state.gov. So, yung subject mo is yung case number mo, and then sa body sa email. So, kinupost ko siya, good morning, immigrant visa unit, then space, and case number, then priority date, then passport number, birth date, then yung name, yung complete name mo, and then i-compose mo yung body ng email. Yun. Technically, dun sa body ng email, i-explain mo kung ano yung nangyari dun sa conversation, yung dalawa ni Consul, kung ano yung naalala mo, kung ano yung sinabi niya. Yun. Especially if current ka naman, tapos, alam mo yun, wala naman masyadong documents, wala nang hiningi si consul sa inyo. So, explain nyo lang, or for those people, nung nag-request pa si consul ng like additional documents, so pwede nyo din siyang banggitin dun sa body ng email with the same template dun sa ibabaw, giving those information para madali nila ma-pull yung, alam mo yun, yung record nyo para mahanap nila kagad. So, i-compose, i-narrate nyo dun sa paragraph kung ano yung nangyari sa conversation, ano yung kailangan. Then, you need to explain kung ano yung mga concerns. So, yun. And then, actually, ginawa ko din pala, kasi case-to-case basis, so magkakaiba tayo. So, nilagay ko din pala, I mean, kung makakatulong yun. So, nilagay ko din sa ilalim ng paragraph ko na sinasabi ko doon, my employer is expecting my arrival on this date. So, nilagay ko talaga doon. Tapos, sinabi ko doon na, I'm a registered nurse, blah, blah. So, yun. I mean, doon sa pinaka-last last line. So, create ko siya. And then yun, tapos nilagay ko lang siya. So, thank you in advance, looking forward for your immediate response. Tapos yun, thank you ka. So, yun. So, yung pinaka-body ng email. So, for those people who want like to see like yung actual paano ko siya ginawa, so I can send it to you, like just post your comment, like my video, share my link. Okay, guys. So, yun. So, I'm gonna proceed with the next question I got. So, yun yung, kung paano ko siya ginawa. Okay, pasensya na, wait lang. So, kay units, tapos na tayo dito. Kay Joven, tapos na. Okay, so, ang next question is kay Migs. Ang tanong sa akin ni Migs ay, thank you sir. Share ka naman, sir, paano mag-process mo from 221G hanggang na-issue yung visa mo. So, yun nga, Javel. So, katulad nung in-explain ko, so, after ako nabigyan ng papel na this one, yung 221G form, yun. So, ang ginawa ko after 1 week, nag-email ako dun sa IB Manila Replies, yung in-explain ko yung composite, yung paano ko ginawa yung template. So, yun. Then, after that, tinawag ko yung call center nila, and then binigay ko yung passport number ko and then yung case number ko. So yun, nagpa-request ako ng escalation ticket number, parang ganun. Usually naman, yung pinaka-ticket number mo dun is yung passport number mo. So yun. Tapos yun na, pina-follow up ko sila. It's like every other 2 days. So depende. Yun. Siya. Tapos, yung kay Migs. Okay. Tapos, next is kay Jason. Yung tanong naman ni Jason, ang sabi niya, tinatanong lang yung about sa consul kung ano yung mga tinatanong. Kasi parang sinasabi ni Jason na siya yung gumastos nung yung medical niya. So, okay lang naman yun. So, remember na kapag harap mo na yung consul, you're gonna make an auth. So, yun. Kailangan sabihin mo yung totoo. Kung ikaw yung gumastos ng medical mo, sasabihin mo kung ikaw yung gumastos ng airfare mo na yun. Alam mo yun. Sasabihin mo yun sa consul. But technically, mas maganda nga kung yung employer yung gagastos yun sa'yo. Especially with my case, yung employer ko yung gumastos ng airfare. So yun, kasi katulad yung sinabi ko with my part 1 video na, alam mo yung consul ngayon, they're more specific with the job contract, especially like for breach, and yung mga kung sino yung gumastos. I think mas medyo mabusisi sila dun. And for those people who are still, trying to find an agency who can sponsor them for EB3 going to states, so make sure you do your research. Hanapin yung agency na, alam mo yung maganda tayong agency na wala masyadong cases or litigation. And then, kung wala ka masyadong gagastusin, I think that's the best. I mean, alam mo yun, in terms of, pag-filing, iba kasi pag-filing, may iba sumisingil. So, yun, maging very picky kayo about doon. And then, yun. And then, kung maghanap kayo ng agency, wala kayo masyadong gagastusin. And then, yung next, I think Jefferson also sent me a question. So, ganun din yung question ni Jefferson. Tinatanong niya kung, by the way, from the time you were escalated, did things move much faster? Oo. Yes, yung nakatulong talaga yun. Especially yung pag-request ko, yung pag-email ko, yung na-pull nila yung record ko. So, napapansin ko pag chinek ko yung say ako, like almost every week or every other day, nag-update yung case last updated. So, doon mapapansin na nire-review nila yung case mo. And then pati yung pagtawag ko sa call center nila kasi nag-request ako nung parang ticket number or reference number. Basically, yung passport number yung parang gagawin nilang ticket number dun. So yun lang pina-follow up ko sa every time tumatawag ako. So that really helps. I think isa yun sa mga big difference na ginawa namin, especially for the four of us. So yun, nakatulong talaga yun. So you just need to do, maging ano ka lang. Especially especially kung current ka, and alam mo yun, tapos hindi naman kulang-kulang yung documents mo. So for those people na, syempre for those people na kulang yung documents nyo, so you need to comply. Remember dun sa 221G, meron siyang mga checklist dito sa gilid. So you need to follow that. Kung nakatanggap kayo ng text sa to go, so yung kailangan nyo siya i-send back together with the form, and then kung ano yung hinihingi nilang documents. Yun, so katulad sa akin yun. So ang tinig sa akin is yung pinakaunang box sa 221G. And then yun. Okay, so yung next question naman is yung kay Maria Flor de Lis. So medyo mama yung question niya. So technically, alam ko sinasabi is parang almost same kami ng interview. Nauna lang ako ng 1 month and then siya. So dapat yung kay Maria Flor de Lis, siguro yung sa'yo na asikaso na kaagad. Sana hindi na umabot, alam mo yun, since ito na parang mag 1 year na nga siya. So yun, so technically, sabi mo na parang expire na yung medical mo, yun lang. So, I've been reading some comments. I think you can try to email. So, pwede mo i-follow yung format ko, yung about trying to pull your record. So, yung sinabi kong earlier, yung format, para pwede mo itanong directly doon about yung sa medical mo, nag-expire na. So, baka they can consider it na alam mo na pwede siyang i-extend. So, again, for those people who want to ask like yung exact, like yung yung paano ko kinopost yung email, yung format. So you can, make a comment and or send me a message and give me, ibigay niyo yung email nyo, then I can send it to you directly. Pero buburin ko lang yung mga case number ko doon. Just like an example, yung pinaka-template, sunod, and then yung body, kung ano yung nangyari, yung explanation. So yung katulad ng sinabi ko earlier. So yun, kay Maria Flor Dilis. So, check ko lang kung meron pa akong na-miss na... Alam ko, meron nag-message sa akin, hindi ko lang kung saan. Tinatanong niya sa akin yung about COE, parang certification. Alam ko lang naman, for nurses, like for EB3, isa sa requirements yung PDOS, yung pre-departure orientation. So, parang may orientation siya. So, kailangan mong i-attend yun. Wala akong maalala na parang may networks about COE. So yun lang, yung sa overseas, ito. Yung sa Manila. So, kailangan mo makakuha ng gano'n, yung PDOS, yung pre-departure. Kasi importante yun. Although, kahit nakuha mo na yung visa mo, hindi ka makakalis pag wala kang ganong parang sticker, katulad ng ganyan. So, importante yun. And then, yun. So, good luck, guys. Please continue to share your comments and, ask me questions. Then, I'm gonna try to answer it based on my experience. And then, yun. I hope nakatulong yung video ko about sa 221G. Then, you can expect that I can, add more videos about, about other things, yung kung may question about consult interview, direct, and, agency. Yun, kung meron pa yung mga gustong itanong. And then, yep, that's it. And then, good luck, guys. And, I tell you, it's really worth it going here. So, yun. So, please share my video and like and subscribe and hit the bell button. Okay, and yep. Thank you, guys.